Hi, this is Carl, and this video is intended as both a brief discussion of the essence of effective modern foreign language learning methodology, but more importantly as a tribute to an individual who I believe is perhaps one of the greatest, most intelligent and most thoroughly researched linguists and polyglots of the present day in contemporary modern foreign language learning. And that person is an American professor by the name of Arguelles. Now, the professor first became known to me when I was looking at language learning methodologies here on YouTube, and I was presented with a list of videos, a list of numerous videos which the professor had released, and as I watched one after the other, I have to say that I was very impressed and taken aback by the extent to which the professor had gone to look at so many modern foreign language learning methodologies. And I have to say that the professor is perhaps one of the few individuals for whom, as far as language learning is concerned, I can offer nothing but praise. And one of the reasons for this is that the professor, while being linguistically proficient himself in so many modern foreign languages, not only from a particular language learning group, but languages from different groupings, an individual who has not only achieved that goal, but one who has delved into, analysed, researched, developed and redeveloped so many modern foreign language learning methodologies in order to help those people who are interested in modern foreign language learning across the world. And the professor, in addition to being an extremely gifted and intelligent polyglot, is someone who is a very highly researched and well-grounded linguistic sociologist, somebody who has gone into the past, looked into and realised, discovered so many of the reasons as to why language learning has failed in the past, traditional means of language learning which have indeed gone on for too long and which very few people have looked into and realised and decided, look, this approach to modern foreign language learning is failing, and therefore we need to look into the realistic essence of modern foreign language learning and undertake some research or take on a different approach in order to increase the number of people who take up a modern foreign language and increase the number of people, sustain the number of people, and as I say, even increase the number of people who all the time are taking up a modern foreign language learning, whether it be as a hobby or whether it be for the purpose of independent study, self-study, or to be able to, let's say, for example, gain access, entrance into a university, onto a university course, for whatever reason. And the professor has not only looked at the benefits and flaws, the advantages and disadvantages of so many language learning scenarios, such as, let's say, for example, teaching modern foreign languages in primary schools, something about which I personally have very strong views, teaching languages in secondary or higher schools, in colleges, universities, as part of night classes or evening classes, within one-to-one learning situations, within family learning situations, or even, let's say, in business contexts. And the professor, in addition to having done that, has also looked at the advantages and disadvantages of the take of, for example, audio, CD materials, grammar books and textbooks on modern foreign language learning, and the way in which such items and products are modelled and put together in order to achieve what they believe will bring out a very good and proficient modern foreign language learner in the person who is buying, looking at, reading and trying to learn from the products or items in question. So all I can say in order to conclude this discussion is that Professor Alexander Arguelles is someone who we should be listening to, someone who should serve as an inspiration, and who deservedly merits uptake into an institution whereby he can deliver his methodology and hopefully in due course increase the number of people who are interested in learning a modern foreign language, and to be able to do that effectively and attain a degree of linguistic proficiency within a very short space of time, or at least as quickly as possible. So I thank the Professor for giving me permission to record this particular video, and I look forward, if possible, to meeting him here in the United Kingdom in October, if that meeting does take place.